Hi, my name is Caleb Daniels. I'm the marketing coordinator here at Frontier Justice, and today we're going to talk about the simulator. Our simulator is a fantastic training tool as well as an opportunity to really just have a lot of fun in a very safe and sterile environment. So what we utilize is a clone of a Glock 17. It's actually produced by Glock. It's a bright red firearm. It has the same weight, feel, and operations as that firearm. That way you can learn how to safely handle and operate a handgun prior to ever actually pulling a live trigger. So everything from shooting zombies and doing, competitive games to live action situational decision making drills like active shooter scenarios or home invasion things. We have a variety of options for you, over 650 scenarios per simulator. So if you come here more than once, you're never going to see the same thing twice. On the self-defense standpoint, we put you in like our situational decision-making class, for instance. We put you through a variety of drills that suit your lifestyle and that are live action. And we have an instructor in there with you at all times who's well-versed on the law in terms of like use of force and things of that nature. And what we do is we walk you through the scenario, we just watch you go through it, we stop, and then what's great about the simulator is we can see every single shot you made, when you made it, and where it landed. We can walk you through all of that and show you the correct things that you did and where you need to improve, the whys of self-defense and the legality of the actions that you just chose to take. So everything from a shoot, no shoot drill to a more hazardous situation, we have those opportunities for you for learning. And on the fun side, we have a variety of games. We do everything from birthday parties for 12-year-olds to corporate events. And we find them to be great team building opportunities. Competitive games, most corporate offices, most families, for instance, are incredibly competitive. And so if you're doing a dueling tree where everyone's shooting targets back and forth, everyone's cheering, it is the most fun we have is when we have folks in the simulator as well. We have a lot of great family events here, and it's a really great way to introduce children to the shooting sports as well. We have a fantastic class called First Shots for Parents and Kids that really does help get you through that process and gets you onto the live fire range. Your kids get to practice handling a blue gun, which is a dummy firearm, with an instructor at the front of the classroom. It's a very hands-on experience. But if you're not quite ready for that yet, or if you're also new to the shooting sports, you believe in it, but you've never done it yourself, the simulator is a fantastic way for you and your kids to learn together and have a lot of fun in the process. If you're a new shooter or someone who's interested in getting into the shooting sports, pulling the trigger for the first time can be pretty daunting, and we respect that here. We want to meet you at your level of comfort, and so the simulator is a fantastic way to really get comfortable with the firearm without ever actually handling a live one. You get to practice your stance, your trigger mechanism, safe handling techniques. The thing that a lot of new shooters accidentally do is they'll end up flagging the people that they're with because they're not used to always keeping that firearm pointed in a safe direction. Our instructors treat the simulator gun just like a real firearm for that reason, because anything you learn there can be translated directly over to carrying a real firearm. And we always tell people, you revert down to your lowest level of training in a moment of panic, and we want your lowest level of training to be a level of competency. If you have any further questions about our simulator or how to start your firearms journey, check us out online at frontier-justice.com. There you'll be able to actually sign up for your simulator session, or if you have any further questions, come on in store. We're always happy to be of service.